Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-Pack Screen Protector Plus 3-Pack Camera Lens Protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Hoop Headlines, where we dive into the latest news and analysis from around the NBA. I'm your host, Emma, and today we're talking about a trend that's becoming all too common: star players staying in the same spot for too long. We've seen legends like Reggie Miller, Dirk Nowitzki, and Kobe Bryant ride off into the sunset with their beloved teams. But now, it's time to wonder if some of these modern-day stars might be doing the same. And the one guy who's got everyone talking is Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has been in Milwaukee for what feels like an eternity, and his future with the Bucks is looking more uncertain than ever. Shams Charania reported that for the first time in his career, Giannis is open-minded about exploring whether his best long-term fit is remaining in Milwaukee or playing elsewhere. But here's the thing: he hasn't made any firm decisions on his Bucks' future yet. Now, we all know Giannis has accomplished everything there is to accomplish with the Bucks. He's won an MVP, delivered a championship, and proved himself as one of the greatest players in the league. But the truth is, Milwaukee just can't seem to build around him anymore. They've sent out draft picks for Jrue Holiday, traded for Damian Lillard, and even moved K'Atris Middleton at the trade deadline, all of which have failed to yield the results they were hoping for. It's time for Giannis to move on. Parting ways could be good for both Giannis and the Bucks, as Milwaukee has exhausted all avenues to improve its roster. Trading Giannis would bring in a haul of young talent and draft assets that would help expedite their rebuild. But Giannis isn't the only star player who's stuck in a rut. Devin Booker is another guy who's got everyone wondering if he'll ever find his way out of Phoenix. The Suns are on the verge of becoming a perennial playoff contender, but Booker's future with the team is looking cloudy. He wants to stay in Phoenix for his entire career, and Suns Governor Matt Ishbia has doubled down that it's going to happen. However, what kind of future can Booker really expect? The Houston Rockets were seriously interested in signing him before they lost interest, leaving the Suns without much leverage in negotiations. And let's be real, Booker hasn't exactly been setting the world on fire with his playoff performance. He's only played 47 games in the postseason over the course of his career. Booker needs a change of scenery, and it's time for the Suns to make some tough decisions about his future. They need to command a haul if they want to keep him around, but it's clear that Phoenix just isn't the right fit anymore. Now we've got Bam Adebayo on our hands, the Miami Heat star forward who's been stuck in a holding pattern for years. The Heat sent Jimmy Butler to Golden State ahead of the trade deadline, and while they fought their way into the playoffs, it was an embarrassing loss to the Cavaliers. Adebayo is still a force to be reckoned with on defense, but his offense has slipped this season, and he's not getting any younger. His extension kicking in next year might make trading him difficult, but Adebayo needs to look to become a defensive juggernaut for another team, or at least take on a new challenge. And finally, we've got Zion Williamson and Ja Morant, two young studs who are struggling to find their footing in the NBA. Both have been plagued by injuries, inconsistency, and just plain old bad luck. The Pelicans have churned through coaches like they were going out of style, and Memphis has had its fair share of roster upheaval. Both Williamson and Morant need a change of scenery if they want to take their games to the next level. It's time for them to take control of their own destiny, whether that means joining a new team or taking on a fresh challenge as the face of a franchise. That's all for today, folks. Stay tuned for more Hoop Headlines, and don't forget to like and subscribe for all the latest NBA news and analysis.